China, a land of timeless beauty. It's got all this gorgeous old history blended in with really modern feels. You've got gorgeous historical landmarks alongside glitzy cityscapes, so it's a really interesting combination of things that you can't really get anywhere else. With its rich heritage and vibrant city life, China is certainly a destination every traveler needs to visit. Hello everyone, in today's video, we're going to take you on an amazing journey to find out the top 10 most beautiful cities to visit in China in 2025. So if adventure is your passion, learning history, enjoying good food, or simply visiting awesome cities, there's something for everyone on this list. Buckle up to watch some breathtaking scenery, marvel at mind-blowing buildings, and learn about a culture that has intrigued human beings for centuries. From the green bamboo forests of Chengdu to the neon lights of Shanghai, let's count down from 10 to 1. Seriously, you don't want to miss a second of this amazing trip. Number 10. Chengdu, the lively capital of Sichuan province. It's famous for being the home of giant pandas, and if you visit the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, you'll get to see these cute little guys up close in their natural habitat. Chengdu is a food lover's paradise as well, being renowned for its Sichuan spicy cuisine, particularly the spicy and hot pot that locals and tourists simply cannot get enough of. But life cannot revolve around eating. This is a place where one can take it easy and live life. Take an afternoon off in one of its numerous traditional tea houses, sipping fragrant tea and soaking up the laid-back ambiance. For a taste of the past, walk along Jinli Ancient Street, where lantern-covered alleys, street performances, and local crafts bring you to the center of old China. Whether you visit for the pandas, cuisine, or culture, Chengdu has an experience you will never forget. Number 9. Foshan, a city that nicely retains its rich Cantonese culture. Foshan is referred to as the hometown of martial arts heroes such as Ip Man. The city is a must-visit place for fans of martial arts. Visit Foshan Ancestral Temple, where you can appreciate elaborate sculptures and view traditional lion dance and kung fu performances. Foshan is also famously renowned for centuries of ceramic arts. The museums and workshops therein contain beautiful ceramics and porcelains that were produced here through the centuries. If you desire culture and craftsmanship mixed in, Foshan offers a genuine and memorable southern China experience. Number 8. Hong Kong. It's a city that really mixes the urban atmosphere with some absolutely gorgeous nature. You have to see the iconic skyline, and if you go up to Victoria Peak, you get these amazing views of all the skyscrapers and busy harbor. Hong Kong is a shopper's heaven, from upscale malls to the lively Temple Street night market, where you can purchase everything from local treats to unusual souvenirs. And when the urban throngs get overwhelming, the city surprises with its natural beauty. Trek along the Dragon's Back Trail or bask on the golden beaches. Whether strolling its cosmopolitan streets or escaping into the wilds, Hong Kong promises an unforgettable blend of excitement and romance. Number 7. Tianjin, a city where tradition and modernity blend seamlessly. Renowned for its unique mixture of Chinese and Western influences, Tianjin's Five Great Avenues district is a treasure trove of colonial-style architecture, a fascinating walk through time. If you need an epic perspective, get on the Tianjin Eye, that huge Ferris wheel hanging over the Haihei River with killer views of the city. You also need to see Ancient Culture Street, where you can stroll along ancient shops and temples that demonstrate the city's history history, as well as graze on local treats like Tianjin's signature gubuli baozi, steamed buns. Tianjin is a city that seamlessly integrates the historical charm with the rhythm of the modern world, and hence is a well-kept secret of travelers seeking something different.
Number 6. Chongqing, a city as dramatic as its mountainous surroundings. Renowned for its steep slopes and dramatic skyline, Chongqing is often called the Mountain City. The city's unusual topography makes for a fascinating mix of giant skyscrapers and low-lying river valleys, with every view appearing like a work of art. Chongqing is a foodie's heaven, particularly if you like spice. The city's signature hotpot is something you absolutely have to experience, where you submerge meat and vegetables in a churning, spicy broth that will have your senses reeling. At night, the city comes alive with neon, reflecting off the Yangtze River to give you one of the most photogenic skylines in China. From walking along its curving streets to indulging in some of the nation's best food, Chongqing promises an unforgettable experience of excitement and joy.
Number 5. Shenzhen, a city that has transformed itself from a modest fishing village to a world technological powerhouse in the course of several decades. Renowned for its modern, stylish architecture and innovative spirit, Shenzhen is the beating heart of China's technological revolution, and its skyline has it written all over it. One of the tallest buildings in the world, the Ping An Finance Center, towers over the city, and in the area of Shenzhen Bay, there are sleek glass skyscrapers that capture the futuristic ambiance of the city. If you're feeling like a bit of retail therapy, you simply have to go to Luohu Commercial City and Dongmen Market, great places to shop till you drop, with everything from designer labels to local treats. But Shenzhen's not all about shopping and high-tech gizmos, it's also full of culture and creativity. You simply have to visit OCT Loft, which is this trendy district in converted warehouses, cause it's packed with all sorts of galleries, adorable cafes, and live shows. And if you need to relax, Shenzhen also has plenty of parks such as Shenzhen Central Park and Lianhua Mountain Park, where you can simply hang out and enjoy some great city views. It has this great combination of tech, culture, and nature, so Shenzhen is a very cool city that really reflects China's future.
Number 4. Guangzhou. This incredible city that blends its old-school feel with a new, energetic vibe. Situated right in the center of Guangdong Province, it's not only the economic hub of southern China, but also full of culture, history, and some really great grub. One of the hippest places in the city is the Canton Tower, which completely embodies Guangzhou's modern vibe. You can see incredible views of the city from its observation deck, and at night, it hosts a really cool light show. Guangzhou is renowned for Cantonese food, which is notoriously the finest in China. Dim sum lovers, you'll find some of the finest in the world here. Take a stroll down the city's chaotic streets, and you'll come across old-style tea houses and street stalls dishing out slurp-worthy roasted goose and char siu (BBQ) pork. For a more relaxed atmosphere, visit Xi'an Island, where colonial-style buildings, shaded streets, and peaceful parks provide a haven of peace from the hustle and bustle of the city. From visiting the city's lively markets to enjoying world-class Cantonese cuisine to taking in the city's blend of modern and historic appeal, Guangzhou has something for every visitor.
Number 3. Xi'an, the ancient Chinese capital and one of the nation's most culturally vibrant cities. As the beginning of the Silk Road, Xi'an boasts a history dating back more than 3,000 years. Its most renowned site, the Terracotta Army, is not to be missed.
Thousands of life-sized soldiers, horses, and chariots line up in the ancient tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, a sight that leaves one awestruck by China's imperial history. But Xi'an is not just ancient history. The city is ringed by the spectacular Xi'an City Wall, one of the world's best-preserved ancient military defense systems, with broad vistas of both the old and new part of the city. Cycling along the wall or walking through the tastefully lit-up gates is not to be missed. Xi'an is a paradise for food lovers, particularly in the Muslim quarter, where travelers can try classic local dishes such as biang biang noodles, lamb kebabs, and pita bread in lamb soup, flavors that capture the city's distinctive cultural blend completely. Number 2, Beijing. It's China's political and cultural center, you know. As the capital, Beijing has some of the world's most renowned landmarks. The Forbidden City, the former imperial palace of China's emperors, is this enormous complex filled with history and incredible architecture. Walking through its magnificent halls and courtyards, you can really feel the gravitas of China's royal heritage. Tiananmen Square, the largest public square in the world, is definitely a must-see. It has these massive buildings surrounding it, and it's really significant in history and symbolizes China's contemporary politics, and it's close to the Temple of Heaven, which is a great example of traditional Chinese architecture and a relaxing place in the middle of the city. And of course, you can't visit Beijing without visiting the Great Wall of China. It's this amazing edifice that winds across mountains and valleys, demonstrating China's grand engineering and perseverance. Whether you're looking to hike somewhere laid back or go to the busy battling site, a visit to the Great Wall is something you'll never forget. Beijing's mixture of history, culture, and amazing attractions makes it a destination that each visitor must enjoy at least once in their lifetime. Number 1, Shanghai. Last but not least, in the number 1 position on our list is Shanghai, a city that best symbolizes China's future. One of the world's most international cities, Shanghai has a beautiful blend of old and new. Shanghai's historic Bund, its colonial-era buildings along the Huangpu River, gives way to breathtaking vistas of Shanghai's modern, sleek skyline in Pudong. The city's skyline is topped by the imposing Shanghai Tower, Jin Mao Tower, and the Oriental Pearl Tower, one of the world's most spectacular. But Shanghai is not entirely skyscrapers. Go back in time at the Yuyuan Garden, a serene haven with classical pavilions, koi ponds, and lovely landscaping. The French concession area also provides a glimpse of Shanghai's colonial past, with tree-lined avenues, quaint cafes, and boutiques ideal for a lazy afternoon promenade. Shanghai has it all when it comes to shopping and dining. Imagine high-end malls like Nanjing Road and great restaurants with a combination of Chinese and foreign cuisines. Whether you are attracted by the light displays, rich history, or vibrant culture, Shanghai's a city that never disappoints. A genuine reflection of China's explosive growth and world power. Shanghai is a city that every traveler must see, and the ideal place to conclude our list of the most stunning cities to see in China in 2025. And that's it. Our countdown of the top 10 most beautiful cities to visit in China in 2025. Honestly, China is one of those places that always seems to have something different to show you, no matter where you happen to be. From walking through Xi'an's ancient streets to basking in Shanghai's new, modern vibe, there's just so much to explore. So, what city is on your list? Leave your recommendations in the comments below. I'd totally love to hear what gets you most excited. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and of course subscribe so you can keep it locked for more travel inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, happy travels. Wherever you go, make it an adventure.